Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and it looks like LazarBeam officially has his reveal for his skin, and it has gone live, and I now have pictures of his skin for you guys so you can see them, as well as the in-game remote. So let's get into this and go over this. We've also got details about the new update coming tomorrow, which we'll go over in a second, but first let's start off with the LazarBeam skin. So you can see it on screen right now. This is amazing. You've got two styles for his skin, which is an Australian worker, which is what it's themed off, which was his original job, which I think is really cool, as well as his second skin there, which is kind of like a more laid back version of the skin. Looks like he's going to have like a hammer as his pickaxe, which is really funny, and he's going to have the gingerbread in like a workman hat or a hard hat, which is so cool for a back bling, as well as his emote there as well, where he's eating some sort of pie, which is just going to be funny, which is called lunch break. You'll see some footage of that in a second. This is coming into the game, and this is the Fortnite icon series for LazarBeam. This will be in the game on the 4th of March for those wondering. Those asking, it also looks like LazarBeam is getting an LTM. I'll explain for you guys how you can get the skin for free in a second, but I did post out this tweet before I actually knew about the LazarBeam LTM being a thing, and I actually thought that it might have not been a thing because it didn't get announced straight away. I thought he would have, well, possibly announced it on the stream, but it looks like he didn't announce it on that stream. But my prediction was that it was going to be like a Yeet LTM using impulses and using kind of shockwaves, and obviously having the ability to yeet people to score more points, but it doesn't look like that is the case. But their LTM does sound really interesting, so I thought I'd just put my one in anyway, because a lot of people were kind of looking at the tweet and really liking the idea of it. So let's check out the official LTM and how you guys can gain the skin for free. It's super exciting, guys. You're going to want to take part in it, and you're going to have a chance to gain that skin for free. And this is how you got to do it, by competing in his tournament. All right, so check this out, guys. The LazarBeam Tournament is a knockback tournament which will be taking place in duos on the 3rd of March, so in 2 days time from as I'm recording this video. This tournament itself will actually hold a variety of different weapons, and you will be able to get the skin and the bundle for free before it hits the item shop if you win. So how do you do it, and what are the weapons? Well, it looks like the LazarBeam Super Knockout may have a variety of different weapons, from obviously a custom version of the flintlock pistol, which you can get from the supply drops, which is going to be called Lazar's Flight Knock. That sounds pretty crazy, right? Sounds like you might actually be able to fly across the entire map. We don't know how that's going to work. And if you've taken damage, you can emote to heal, and fall damage is also vaulted in this LTM. Sounds pretty exciting, I think, in my opinion. Many of the weapons at your disposal are more powerful versions of knockback weapons. I'm excited. I really am. I am very excited for this LTM, and I can't wait to see how this is all going to play out, guys. I cannot wait. Honestly, I really am excited for this. We'll have to wait and see exactly how this is all going to work and everything about it. So we'll have to see. Obviously, 3rd of March is when it's going to take place. You will need 2FA enabled on their account to take part in this, and you'll be able to play up to 10 matches in your region with a 3-hour window. That's how it's going to work. Watching the tournament while you play, don't miss LazarBeam's stream. Obviously, he's taking part with Fresh. If you're interested, that'll be on the Australian time, which will probably be the first cup, so many of us in the UK and the US may miss that. Something really unique about the skin, which I just noticed, was here's his other style, like his builder style, and he does have sunglasses, and on his shoes it does say Yeet, which I just think is absolutely hilarious. So you can see that there as well. Now, when it comes to the scoring in this LTM, it looks like there's some unique ways you can actually gain score and win the skins. So here's an overview of all the placement points. It looks like a victory royale is going to come in at 60 points. Pretty heavy if you ask me. That's a heavy amount of points. If you're getting that victory royale, placement could be key in this LTM. Also, each elimination is going to give you 2 points, so granting you that 2-point elimination. It's going to be a mixture between elims and placement in this LTM by the looks of it. I'm kind of excited for it. And if you're wondering how you can gain the skin and the full set, here is the placement overview. So it actually looks like the in-game cosmetics, outfit, backbling, pickaxe, and emote all in one may be the hardest to get. However, the outfit itself and the backbling shouldn't be too difficult. All you've got to do is come in the top 1,800 in Europe for that. Obviously, for the emote and pickaxe, you got to come in the 200th. But we're just going to kind of ignore that top category and expect that most of us will not be getting the pickaxe and the emote, should I say? Because that's really hard to do. But in NAE, so you can see in the top 1,125, you can gain the access to the skin. Also in NA West, the top 450, Brazil 450, Asia 225, Oceania 225, and Middle East 225. Surprised about the Oceania region, because that is where obviously LazarBeam is based. Thought that would have had a little bit extra for the prize pool there, but maybe sticking at that 225 range is probably the goal. I don't know. It's kind of hard. That's really hard, that low, whereas EU definitely seems more likely to get it. Still though, there's going to be a lot of sweats in this LTM. I personally don't expect myself to come in at top 1,800 this time, because there's going to be a lot of building, But depending on like tactics and stuff, I'll have a look, may make a video for you guys if I perform well. It is duos, so I will be looking for a pro player to play with, probably on the partner, but we'll see how that all goes. If anyone's a pro watching, hit me up on Twitter and let me know. It'd be awesome if I could play with one of you guys to kind of carry me through and also do some strats. So really nice stuff there on the topic of the LazarBeam stuff. And many of you guys have been asking, Pat, where is the new update? When is it popping? And as always, I like to cover these updates for you guys. So we've got details on that coming tomorrow. So the new update will be arriving tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock UK time, 4 AM ET. This will be awesome. This is the version 15.5. And so far, this update only includes a hand cannon back into the vault with another weapon returning, unknown yet what that is going to be, as well as a new island size and creative localized feature creative hub support. So I guess this is some sort of thing to do with creative, not too sure about that, but still no details on custom matchmaking options. I was really hoping for something like that. It would help with content so much, like if they did custom matchmaking options. If you're Fortnite, if you're watching this, consider putting more Fortnite custom matchmaking options, please, because it would help with content so much easier, especially when I'm producing content, because some of the videos take like 8 hours to do, because on the second channel it takes a while to get all the bosses to meet and stuff like that. And having custom matchmaking with certain settings to force the storm to end in certain areas, to make god mode, to do certain things like that, it'd make the game 10 times more easier. So please consider doing something like that. Other than that, we do have details on what else could be in that update as well, coming in from the Fortnite Trello. So there's a lot of details on here of what's already been patched for the update, and I think a few of you guys will be excited for this, because obviously we get an insight to where Fortnite are going with this update and the future as well. So here's an overview of the Fortnite status Trello. You can see right here we've got a bunch of patches which are kind of nice, kind of cool. So you can see Fortnite have officially fixed a few things. We've got a loading screen issue which is currently in development. We've got unable to edit the color styles of the pickups, which is in development, and cannot create system level parties on PS5 and PS4 when playing, which is also in the development, which hasn't been fixed. But things that have been fixed is split screen ready up issue has been fixed. We've also got snowy floppers do not grant shield or icy feet. This is also being fixed for the next update. Cars not always dealing damage on impact, that has been fixed as well. And total bars appearing as zero when loading into a match with high latency, that has also been fixed as well. There's also a few things in development, from riftfish and jellyfish temporarily disabled, inventory menu selector appearing on multiple slots, camera may hitch near a car after exiting, which is also fixed as well. We've also got some creative issues as well. None of these have been fixed, sadly, but here's an overview of them for anyone interested in them. Mainly the phone booth issues are the main ones at the minute, which are happening with the frame rate drop and stuff. The rest of me aren't really affecting me that much. And also on Save the World side, there's one issue on there which has been fixed. You can see them on screen right there. On the creative side, do you guys play creative more than Battle Royale? This is something I've seen recently. There's a lot of creative people playing creative a lot more, but actually playing minigames rather than playing the actual building side. I feel like a lot of people do play like 1v1 maps and just box fight maps, which personally I find very tedious if you keep playing them over and over. But let me know in the comments, do you guys play them? Do you not? Do you play Battle Royale? What do you play on creative, or do you even play creative? Do you just play Battle Royale? I don't know. I feel like creative is, I don't know if creative is a good thing or a bad thing for the game. It definitely makes it a little bit uneven, the playing field, because people can train and train and train, which is kind of cool but kind of bad as well. But then Battle Royale is always Battle Royale. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Are you a creative grinder? Do you play a lot of stuff to practice, or do you just simply have fun like me and play Battle Royale when you can? Let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, that's all the inside information we have so far with this update. It's a mega one. I know a lot of people have been excited for it. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe on today's video. I've started to do shorter content for you guys to keep everything up to date. I will still do update news videos and stuff like that when there's a lot of news, but there's not been much news at all recently other than short pieces like this. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, enter in code postboxpat to support me with the release of upcoming skins, and thank you so much anyone considering to do that. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.